Children's Show. At ito ay ihahanda ng BMPC member Alan Santon. The star of our best children's show goes to Talents Academy, IBC.
In these extraordinary times, we continue being creative despite the uncertainties. Everyone around the world, including the entertainment industry, are adapting to the new normal. Many breaking down barriers to show their works and find a new creative ways.
We've been through a lot, but the dreams of each and everyone in our show inspire us to keep moving forward. Thank you for this award for making our dreams come true.
Thank you, Emily Porter, for this back-to-back award. This is so special. PMPC, thank you very much. To our home network, IBC 13, my solid family, Talents Academy, my whole production team, especially to my assistant director, Justin Miguel, and to my master editor, Arkin Bruno. To all my cast and their supportive parents, and everyone who stayed with us in this pandemic, maraming salamat po. Let us continue to make impossible things to possible and rise above the uncertainties.
So market na ang nagaling po mag-host. Presenting the trophy for Best Children's Show host is PMPC member Emily Bell. And the star goes to Anastasia Paronda, Candice Ayesha Paronda, Madison Go, Grace Joyce Jimenez, Cedric Calderon, from Talents Academy, IBC 13.
Today is a very special occasion where we bring together the entertainment world to celebrate the achievements of everyone. Despite the fact that we cannot physically come together this year, we rejoice with their families, fellow parties, everyone in the production, and all who had contributed to their success through this online awards night.
We are never too small to dream. We have found purpose and a reason to nurture our potential. The coronavirus has changed how we work, play, and learn. The pandemic has brought plenty of woe to the world, but it's also been leading us to better times. Know that you are never too small to dream and make a difference. Thank you, Direct John Miguel. Thank you, IBC 13.
Thank you.
Choosing your battle, pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, cause this is Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh. This time for Africa. Listen to your God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line, y vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitation. Today's your day, I feel it. You pave the way, believe it. If you get down, get up, oh, oh. When you get down, get up, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa. This time for Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh. Waka, waka, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa. Anawa. for Africa.
I'm well on my journey, biggie, biggie mama, one A to Z. Party, so on my journey, biggie, biggie mama, from east to west. Party, waka, waka, my waka, waka, my This is Zimbabwe, yeah. This is Africa.
This time for Africa. Tango, tango, Samina, mina, Santalewa, Anawa, tango, tango, Samina, mina, Santalewa, Anawa, This time for Africa. This time for Africa.
We're all Africa. We're all Africa. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear, cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh yeah, gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Fighting by dolly party, pointing by dolly party, pointing by dolly party, party pop. Pointing by dolly party, pointing by dolly party, pointing by dolly party, party pop. Oh, I'm a gummy bear, yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear, cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh yeah. Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum. 3 times you can buy me. Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum. 3 times you can buy me. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. And then you gonna do me, Moxie, get her, get her, Bella. Get it in all my tea, I get party pop. And then you gonna do me, teeny cool, mumbo chura. My baby, get a mighty, dance all party pop. Oh, I'm a gummy bear, yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear, cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh yeah, oh, 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 oh. Party, party, dee, ba-dee-doo-dee-dum, gummy bear. Oh, 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 dee-doo-dee-dum-dum, dee-doo-dee gummy bear, party pop. Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum. 3 times you can buy me. Ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo-yum-yum. 3 times you can buy me. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear.
True to being the summer capital of the Philippines, Baguio never disappoints its visitors to give them a cool breeze they've been craving in the humid city. But aside from this, what pulls travelers to visit Baguio are the beautiful tourist spots that take people's breath away. One of these attractions is the Baguio Botanical Garden. Unlike other attractions, nothing much happen in this Baguio tourist destination. But that's actually what people go there for aside. Of course, from the beautiful ponds, vibrant flowers that bright up the day, and towering pine trees that are actually perfect as backdrops for the gram. Botanical Garden in Baguio is the one of the most beautiful tourist destination in the city. It gives visitor a respite from the busy city life through its calming ambience. There are plenty of pine trees lined up in the area, bright flower, street tours, Garden, Baguio's history started many years ago. Before being known what it is today, this botanical garden village for the different Cordillera huts and statues that decorate the park built the park named after the First Lady of the Philippines. For such a long time, Botanical and Zoological Garden, it was said to have been a zoo, and most recently Centennial Park in the celebration of 100 years of Baguio City. Upon arriving at the Botanical Garden Baguio Tagalog, you will be welcomed by a stunning sculpture made of stone painted in bronze that depicts the different rituals of the Cordillera tribes, and real Igorots dressed in their traditional clothes willing to take a photo with you for a minimal fee. Once you're inside, you will see several gardens, an art gallery, and souvenir stalls selling native handicrafts lined up in a row. Then you'll also see the different relics from botanical gardens, Igorot village days with large statues showing different Cordillera tribesmen and symbols, and the native Cordillera huts.
A huge piece of land that is owned by the Philippine government, Botanical Garden like Burnham Park, is one of those prime pieces of real estate that provides priceless peace and tranquility to a city that is in danger of becoming an urban jungle.
It is said to have been at one time a zoo, and actually named the Botanical and the Zoological Garden. The Baguio Botanical Garden has been known officially and unofficially by many names like Igorot Village, for the different Cordillera huts and statues that decorated the park.
Another park who was for a long time the First Lady of the country, and Centennial Park in celebration of 100 years of the summer capital of the Philippines.
Botanical Garden is Baguio City's last frontier. You will be welcomed by a bas-relief sculpture made of cement and stone depicting the different rituals of the Cordillera tribe, with real-life Igorots who will be more than willing to pose or photos for a small fee. Recently renamed Centennial Park, a valuable addition to Botanical Garden, is a beautiful bronze sculpture by famous Filipino artist Benhar Villanueva, depicting the original builders of the city, composed of Cordillera natives, Americans, Chinese, and Japanese working together. With towering pine trees, the Botanical Garden serves the dual purpose of providing visitors and residents valuable breeding space.
Beginning as fast, the Philippines city with greenhouses and nurseries designed to propagate the flora and fauna species that will eventually find their way to parks and gardens around the summer capital.
Stone steps and paths will spots around the different areas of the garden that include an art gallery as the Botanical Garden is the home of the Baguio Arts Guild. gardens developed and maintained by Baguio sister cities, areas where folks from elsewhere have planted pine tree seedlings. A small row of souvenir stalls selling native handicrafts.
There are the different relics from Botanical Gardens Igorot Village days with large statues depicting different Cordillera tribesmen and symbols. Cordillera hunts that have been better days that visitors used to be able to climb into to get a glimpse of the different cooking implement and home fixtures.
Baguio Botanical Garden is also a favorite venue for tribal gathering and rituals, open-air concerts, and other community activities.
The new Baguio Botanical Garden showcases new attractions and beautifies existing ones, making the landmark worthy of its name, a tribute to flowers and plants of different varieties. Even if you have been to the park numerous times, going to the new Baguio Botanical Garden is like going to a new park for the first time.
The new Botanical Garden is reminiscent of why Baguio City celebrates the Flower Festival. As the city recovers from the pandemic that has been crippling the whole world for 2 years, we are back flowers blooming into a new season, learning to live in the new normal.
Other things we appreciated in the park make to look accessibly, placing the Disney was also fashionable. Ramps were strangely placed in the park, making attraction more accessible and PWD. The attraction you will see at the Baguio Botanical Garden are Central Garden. It is a newly attended attraction. In Botanical Garden, its main highlight is a beautiful bronze statue dedicated by Benhur Villanueva as esteemed Filipino artist. Next, Dario Gardens and Flower section. Orchidarium, you find flower garden or groves. You find here different flowers such as rose and sunflowers. It has also a pine forest.
Among the parks in Baguio City, the 5 forests here are among the most pristine.
You'll notice that the trees are tall and the dark means that they have been here for a long time already.
Phil Chinese Park Korean Garden of Taipei, Park Pagoda or View Deck City of Bohan Park, and Thailand Friendship Park. Baguio City has forged several alliances and sisterhood pacts with various cities in other countries like China, South Korea, Japan, Canada, Thailand, and the United States. In strategic parts of the park, we built various structures that represent or symbolize these sisterhoods. Each garden has features identical to each country. For instance, you'll find here a replica of the Golden Gate Bridge in the USA, including temples and pavilions reminiscent of China and Korea.
Then you also see statues of elephants and many others that will make you feel you travel to different countries.
Friendship Pavilion, for example, commemorates the relationship of Baguio City with Hangzhou City in the People's Republic of China. The Chinese Friendship Garden was especially delightful. There are also some life-size models of elephants and animals associated with Chinese Year of Dragon, snake, etc. There are fresh flowers, good scenery combined with statues of zodiac signs and animal of birth years. Kung Fu Panda is also there too. There was another gazebo representing the relationship of Baguio with the city of Vaughan of Ontario, Canada. As for the sisterhood with the city of Tibet in South Korea, it was a small park with its own pavilion.
There's a Japanese tunnel in the heart of Baguio City.
This tunnel is much longer than the Japanese tunnel found in Davao City.
The main entrance of the tunnel is located at the Botanical Garden and stretches to parts of Barangay Akdal, Outlook Drive, and the mansion in Romulo Drive.
The path leading up to the Japanese tunnel was lined on both sides by small Buddha figures. And then the entrance to the Japanese tunnel is marked by huge story or red gate. The history of the Philippines during World War II is not exactly fun and a pleasant thing to consider. However, it's part of our history, and learning from it is part of being Filipino. Now, there's one more thing of that history that curious travelers can now explore. The Japanese tunnel is believed to have been constructed between 1942 and 1945. The Japanese Imperial Army built this tunnel and used it primarily as bunkers, as means of transporting and storage of foreign materials and supplies, and as treatment centers. At the Baguio Botanical Garden, the 150 meters Japanese tunnel walkway has been opened to the public. It's a fascinating place to go, and the entrance in the Botanical Garden is just the beginning.
Exits from the Japanese tunnel walk at Baguio's Botanical Garden include Outlook Drive, the Presidential Mansion, and parts of Barangay Pakdal.
The Japanese Filipino community has taken it upon themselves to adorn the garden into an attraction open to the public viewing of the beauty-cared for grounds.
The Japanese Tunnel Walk is just the latest addition, funded in part by the Japanese Filipino community.
The world over tunnels built by people are a fascination for visitors. There are the catacombs under Paris and the tunnels under Edinburgh, among others.
The Japanese Tunnel Walk is narrow, in a very narrow arc shape with just barely space for two people to stand side by side. It's tall enough overhead that you don't have to bend over, but not much taller. Building the tunnel must have been hard work. For people who like to get away from it all and enjoy Baguio City, this is the newest and most interesting tourist opportunity around. Residents and tourists alike are coming out to see the newly opened tunnel. Not only is it unique and a part of our history, it's also completely to the public. Botanical Garden has picnic areas, cactus and succulents, mini bamboo walkway, caldera, and souvenir shops. Botanical Garden Baguio is also a good spot for learning about the culture of the different tribes in the Cordillera region. Build different traditional houses depicting that of Benguet, Ifugao, Kalinga, and Mountain Province. All the materials used to construct these are all locally based. We found here traditional ornaments and the part on any of that not easy houses for people taking. Botanical Garden Baguio hosts a variety of different things you can explore. There is less development here and most of the landscape consists of natural ecosystems. Aside from the different sights to see here, it is one of the remaining ecologic frontiers in Baguio City which is in danger of becoming an urban jungle. Botanical Garden gives us a picture of what the city must have looked like before overdevelopment crept in. Towering and lush pine forests, crystal clear streams and pools, colorful flower gardens. These are the reasons why Botanical Garden is one of the favorite tourist attractions in Baguio City. Botanical Garden provides a nice contrast to the surrounding busy urban city center. Worth the visit! You can be in Baguio if you want pick stop and drop Botanical Garden.
I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower, you're the sunflower.
Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you, give me a reason to. Oh, every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down, even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown, you don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower, I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust, unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower, you're the sunflower.
Let's discover, let's explore your creation and so much more. It's exciting, can't wait to see what you have in store. Surrounded by waves of your mystery, Lord, show me what you want me to be. Let's go deep, 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 deep as the ocean blue. Deep, 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 deep in my faith with you. Deep, 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 deep in my heart I see your love is endlessly deeper than the sea. Let's dive deep in our faith. Let's dive deep in our walk. Let's dive deep in our trust. Let's dive deep in our talk. Let's dive deep in your word. Let's dive deep in your ways. Let's dive deep in your love. Let's dive deep every day. Let's go deep, 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 deep as the ocean blue. Deep, 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 deep in my faith with you. Deep, 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 deep in my heart I see your love is endlessly deeper than the sea.
Get ready to wiggle. We've been ready for so long. Get ready to wiggle. When you wiggle, you can't go wrong. Get ready to wiggle. Wiggle will make you big and strong. Get ready to wiggle. Come on and wiggle to this song. Wiggle to this song. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum. We're ready to wiggle. Wiggle your fingers high in the sky. We're ready to wiggle. Wiggle your ears and wiggle your eyes. We're ready to wiggle. Wiggle your hair and wiggle your nose. We're ready to wiggle. Come on and wiggle all 10 toes. Wiggle all 10 toes. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. We can wiggle and wiggle. Wiggle at home without a care. Wiggle and wiggle. Wiggle on your own or with teddy bear. Wiggle and wiggle. Wiggle at breakfast, lunch or tea. Wiggle and wiggle. Wiggle along with me, that's right. Wiggle along with me. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum.
2020 to Tic Tac Chat.
Allo, 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 Eddie, Eddie, c'est le paro, paro, paro. Allo, 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 Eddie, Eddie, c'est le paro, paro, paro.
Smoke my back, smoke my.
قومي 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 رقصي وريهم جمالك يلا انت Tripping, falling, you know something Play it with me something
I just want a little bit of
Going round in circles, got you stuck up in my head. Yeah, memories follow me left and right. I can feel over here, I can feel over here. You take up every corner of my mind.
Sé que hoy me gustas un poco más. Okay. Hola, ¿cómo tal? So nice to meet you. You said we should go and get a room. 'Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me. Possibilities. I look like
Araw-araw ikaw ang gusto kong kasama. Buhay ko'y kumpleto na tuwing nandito ka sa tabi ko o aking giliw. Di pa din ako makapaniwala na ang dati kong pangarap ay katotohanan na. Ikaw ang tanging inspirasyon at basta't nandito ka, ako'y liligaya. Dahil sa'yo ako'y matapang, dahil sa'yo ako'y lalaban. Para sa'yo pagmamahal na walang katapusan. Dahil sa'yo mayroong pangarap, pagmamahal ko sa'yo'y tapat. Para sa'yo pagmamahal na higit pa sa sapat. Gagawin ko ang lahat para lang sa'yo sinta. Basta't nandito ka, ako'y liligaya.
Тренд на разных скоростях.
Tell me what you want after this club. You know I get nasty. No Uber ride at my house, you caught a taxi. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. I'm picky with my women, I'm
I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money, drop some money.
Can't go hold me down. You can't tell me what we do, where we go, how we dress. Me no papi show. Me and the stars, so me and the fun of you. Do what me wanna follow you. Me not eat your hand.
magsabi ng congratulations sa Talents Academy for winning the Best Children's Show at the 39th Consumer's Choice Awards. Sana marami pa tayong projects together kasi ang mga batang nasa Talents Academy ay talaga namang napaka-talented and they deserve more exposure. Congratulations!
Nasaan ang pinangayak mo? Siguraduhin mo bukas na bukas wala na kayo dito at pumarba ka na sa barangay!
Julia, Kevin, ano ginagawa niyo dito?
Mommy, Daddy,
Sarah! Nananaginip ka!
don't want to be like Arabella. She's dying.
Bakit kasi tayo iniwan ng baba ko? Hindi ba tayo talaga mamay?
Ama namin, huwag niyo pong hahayaan mawala sa amin si Arabella.
Sa susunod na umuwi ka na dito na maraming sugat,